I am Redpill Bill, and you are watching Black Women Are Jealous of Their Men. And I'm going to prove to you and show you some really reasonable explanations to why they're jealous of their men. And they have a right to be jealous of their men. If you're new to this channel, can you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me? If you're one of my subscribers, thank you very much, man. Thank everybody for the Cash App. If you can help me out on the Cash App, help me out, because I'm trying to put out a video every day, but we're looking at about 3 times a week right now. But to help support the channel, you can head over there to Redbubble and grab one of these tees if you like. I'd appreciate that. Plus, I think they look really good. I wear them myself. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started with this thing, man. And you are watching Black Women Are So Jealous of Their Men. And I'm going to tell you why. And let me bring up my first example here. Because I'm trying to uplift the sisters, the black women. So let's uplift them. And this is 1992 from a movie called Boomerang with Eddie Murphy and the little black woman here called Layla Roshan. She's pre-wall in this video. Now remember, this is 1992. You got Mr. Eddie Murphy here with Layla Roshan. We're now in the year 2021, so that's quite a ways back. There she is right there, looking great. I've showed you this woman before in The Wall Part 13, I believe. But the reason she's here tonight is I'm going to show you why these women are jealous of their men. Now, Mr. Murphy here, I don't know how old he is. All I know is it's 2021 now, and that was 1992, and they were both in this movie in 1992. It was a great movie. If you get a chance, go look it up on Peacock or something, Netflix, and take a look at it. I think it's a great movie. I watch it probably once a month whenever I catch it on late night or something like that. But here goes Miss Roshan with Mr. Murphy here. Now, remember what I'm showing you here. There's a reason why I'm showing you these pictures. So just hang with me here and trust me, you want to roll with this video to the end. Now, look at this picture here. Now, the reason I say black women are so jealous of their men is because their men have everything they want. They have youthfulness. They have longevity. This woman is no longer working in Hollywood. Mr. Murphy just did Dr. Dolittle. You see what I'm saying? He's still rolling. It's more than just his appearance. These men are still working while these women pretty much fall off. They just fall off. I mean, she was stunning in this movie. And if you remember, she had the little white poodle. You can't see it, but see the leash in her hand. And she was fine as hell, and Eddie couldn't resist her, but she had some jacked up feet when he got her into bed. But that's all. I don't want to ruin the movie for you. But back to why these women are jealous. Now, you would think, looking at a beautiful young woman like this, why would she be jealous of any black man? She can have anyone she wants. But let's go back to the future and see what she looks like now. There goes Mr. Murphy and Miss Layla Roshan in 2021. Or that's 2019, I'm sorry. Eddie went out to get him some Starbucks, and for him, I didn't even get one. He got a new Peruvian chick, man. He don't mess with the black women no more. But anyway, this is why they're jealous. Look at this. I mean, not only is Mr. Murphy still working, he's still doing movie after movie after movie. He's still sought after. And this is them again in 2021. She got a little bit fatter and a little bit weirder looking. She don't even look like the same woman. You can obviously tell that's Eddie Murphy. That's him. They should be jealous. She let herself go. She's not working. She married Antoine Fuqua. So he's a very successful movie director, producer, whatever you want to call him. Oh man, here goes our next guest, Mr. Wesley Snipes. Back when he used to pipe Jada Pinkett Smith. Before she was Jada Pinkett Smith, she was just Jada Pinkett with her little hot, sexy ass. And Wesley was tearing that shit up before Will even knew who she was. Because Wesley was a star before Will Smith. Now, you look at Jada here. Beautiful young woman. Right? Beautiful young woman. Now, does she have any reason to be jealous of Mr. Snipes? Probably not, but she's got a lot of reason to be jealous of black men. Because all the black men around her seem to look the same. See, all these black women keep saying, how come you don't do a wall video about men? Well, here it is, really. This is half and half. But I'm showing y'all a little different side of something here, what goes on with these women, because when your career is still going 20, 30 years later, you're still doing the same thing, still making money, and these women have to marry somebody like you to keep it coming in. Like, she married Will Smith. But if you notice, when she married Will Smith, she stopped working. She never did another movie after that. I think her last movie was, I don't even remember, maybe The Matrix 2 or something like that, and then she disappeared. There goes Mr. Snipes taking that hot piece of ass to the Holiday Inn Express or maybe the Ritz-Carlton. And as you can see, I know my cars. That's a Range Rover. Probably 1993, 1994. And Wesley's very focused. And look at young Jada. See, she don't look like that now, man. I'm going to show you what she look. Y'all know what she look like now, but I'm going to show you what's going on here. Now, back then, you know, she was top-ranking material. Everybody wanted her. Wesley Snipes wouldn't even fucking sneeze on her now. He wouldn't. Hey, look, dude, she's out in the pasture now. Jada's done. Cute woman when she was young, done now. But this is why they're jealous of their men, because their men, again, Mr. Snipes is still working today. He just did a movie with Eddie Murphy. These guys are still working. These women are not working. And they all look like robots. You know, I'll be honest with you. When I was doing this, it was hard to tell the old Wesley Snipes pictures from the new Wesley Snipes pictures. Yes, he looks older, but not like these females. Hey, look, I don't know what black men do not to age, but they don't age they age very well. But Jada's hot here, ain't she? Look at her. Look at her. People look at that like, what? That's Jada? Yeah, that's Jada. She don't look shit like that today. And there goes Mr. Snipes and Mrs. Jada Pinkett before she was Jada Pinkett Smith. This is back in the day. This is the early 90s. And to this day, Mr. Snipes is still working. Working. Jada ain't working. She's a housewife collecting money from Will. But let's see what she look like now. There goes Jada, Mr. Snipes. Look at Wesley. Gotcha, bitch. Look at me. I look the same, motherfucker. And you look like Captain Kirk. And there goes Wesley again, a little gray, looking more mature. See, it's just something about men, man. We just take our age gracefully, man. We don't fight it, man. We don't do plastic surgery. We don't do all this crap. We just take it, man. Ain't nothing wrong with a little gray hair. Ain't nothing wrong with us going bald. The problem is Wesley still probably got more hair than the average black woman, because the average black woman ain't got no damn hair. And here comes our next guest, Mr. Will Smith. Thank you, sir, for showing up. And you remember this lovely young lady called Karen Parsons from Will Smith's show back then. Remember she was on the show, a little fine-ass woman. Everybody wanted to hook up with Miss Parsons. People probably remember her name today. But she was fine back then. And look at Mr. Smith, looking like Mr. Smith. Wow, Karen, I forgot how fine she was, man. What's she doing now? Again, if you notice something here, there's a pattern. These black men are still working. I'll just call them men. They don't have to be black. They're men. They're working. Men work throughout their entire lives. Women do not. Is she a little jealous? Well, I don't know. I think I'd like to keep working. She ain't worked since the Fresh Prince went off the air. And that's when Will started working. That's when he blew up. But let's just see how they fared over the years. Karen and Will again. Oh, damn. I don't think she looks that bad, but come on, man. Did she hang with Will? No. You see why these women are jealous of that man? Because when they're young, they look better than their men. And as they get older, their men just don't seem to age. And before you know it, their men look like their sons. And these women look like their wife. Look, I'm going to tell you right now, Will, if you're watching this video, it's time to upgrade, baby. It's time to move on. You done had your run with Jada, man. Let her roll. get you another one. You deserve a 31-year-old, a 29-year-old or something, man. Go do an Eddie Murphy. Go get you a Peruvian chick or something, man. You know, y'all seen Eddie Murphy's chick. She's so fine, man. I look at her like, oh my goodness, where did Eddie find her? And here goes Mr. Lorenz Tate and Vivica Fox. I love this one. This is 1998 from a movie, Why Do Fools Fall in Love? She was in it with Halle Berry and some other, I forgot the black woman in the movie, don't really matter. But anyway, this is Miss Vivica Fox and Mr. Lorenz Tate. Now, Mr. Lorenz Tate has always been a very youthful young man, and for some reason he stays that way like most young black men. You know, I don't know how old he is, but this was from 1998, and they were both in the movie together. So let's see what they look like down the road. Because, you know, black don't crack, man. No, black men don't crack. Black women crack like crack. They don't hold up, man. They don't weather very well. They age like German shepherds, man. I don't know why. I don't know if it's something they eat, something they smoke, something they drink. It might be their personalities. When you have a nasty personality, sometimes it kind of follows you in the way you look. Got to be a nice guy. Got to be nice to people. But look at Vivica. Looking hot, smooth, sexy. Man, let me tell you something, man. I wouldn't ever think that these two people, you should be able to recognize them in 20 years. You really should. But let me take you down the yellow brick road and show you what these two people look like in 2021. There goes my man, Mr. Lorenz Tate, looking like a fresh bag of stolen money. Oh, goddamn. And Vivica Fox just looks like stolen money. Oh, Lord. Look at that, man. Damn. Man. I'm glad I'm a man. Shit. Holy smokes. This woman aged 500 years. She was looking like a dinosaur. And look at Lorenz Tate, man. What did you do? Get some Dark and Lovely just to take out a few grays out the beard? That's about it. But see, now you understand one reason why these women are jealous of their men, because their men are better. They look better. They fare better. But you know why they tend to look young so long? Because they have a good personality. They're not walking around with all this fake hair and fake bullshit and Botox. Look at this shit, man. Look at this. This is how you're supposed to age on the left. This is it. This is how men age. And what you see on the right is some wicked ass fucking bullshit. Look at that. Oh, nobody's going to be popping off to this one on the right tonight, are they? I'm Redpill Bill, man. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for taking care of me, looking out for me when, you know, people that should don't. I'm not going to get into that. But anyway, man, catch you on the next one. I'm out.